Now, White Pine County Daily News with Wyatt Cox.
At 7:15, we see cloudy skies, some snow and mist, very light snow this morning. 30 degrees the temperature reading at Yellen Field. Out there they've recorded a 1/10 of an inch of precipitation, as much of the snow that has fallen on streets and roads here in the city have ended up with just some, making the roads wet and slick. So be careful as you're out and about driving this morning. We do have the possibility of 3 inches of snow today, and there will be more midweek Wednesday and Thursday. We'll talk more about that later on. But right now, be careful as you're out and about, won't you please? The only place where road restrictions are in place this morning on US 6 going over Current Summit, snow tire and chain requirements in place out there. Otherwise, just drive carefully this morning. Clear all your windshield before you go out all the way around. Good news from Rudy Herndon over the weekend. While the Schellraiser Music Festival may not be taking place this year, the campground will reopen. Rudy announced the campground will reopen in mid to late April. He says it's their hope that the agreement will allow them to build on their hard-fought successes and offer guests from around the country and worldwide an even better camping experience at Schellraiser. Communication issues with governmental agencies, as we have documented on our webpage at KELY1230.com, have driven up operating costs and led to years of delays on projects. Due to these communication issues, there will not be a Schellraiser Music Festival in 2025. That brought hundreds of music fans from around the nation to McGill and White Pine County. Herndon says in 2026, the festival will be relocated to what he calls a more business-friendly jurisdiction. We've talked about the law enforcement shortage across the state of Nevada. Now word from Nevada State Police is that shortage extends to the dispatch center. The state operates 2 dispatch centers located in Carson City and Las Vegas, which manage calls for 16 state agencies, including the Nevada State Police and the State Fire Marshal Division. Vacancies are reported to be almost 60%. Due to the shortages, dispatchers fully staffed on weekends when call volumes peak, but during the week, staffing levels drop significantly, and that impacts 911 for many areas of the state. Lady Cats picked up where they left off last season, winning their 8th straight softball game on the road at the Pershing County Tournament. They beat Yerington 12-2 on Friday. On Saturday, they fell to Dayton 5-2 to break their hot streak. And at 7:18, that's your first look at morning news from the state of Nevada.